Alright guys, so first YouTube video really using my GoPro. So I'm going to show you, this is the FS12T from Ascend. Got it from Bass Pro. This is the 2006 model. Cost $600 at Bass Pro. I'm going to show you some of the things that I found out, and I'll show you what I did with it. First off, 12 feet, got your foot pegs here, adjustable. Got the kayak clips with paddle clips, which actually work really well. You got a huge area up here. This bag right here is what I use for my fish. My ice chest bag. Fill that sucker up with ice. And a little tip for you guys is get these umbrella bags from the stores. So when you catch a fish, you throw them in there, tie a knot on the end, throw them inside your ice chest. Yeah, you don't get none of that stinky smell. Alright, this front end's pretty big. I really ain't got nothing to stick in here yet. Got my anchor rope up here just laid out so whenever it comes out, it'll just unravel. Went ahead and made my own homemade anchor trolley. I don't see why I paid $30 whenever I can make one for under 10. So I went ahead, I used 6 eyelids, riveted them all in, aluminum rivets, all the way down from top to bottom, put a decal on there. All the way from front to end. Pretty snug. Used a D-ring. I don't know why people use the circle ring. I hate running my line through it. So I used that. And then I went ahead and put a zigzag cleat there. I could just, bam, done. Alright, mine came with the rod holder, which comes with this release valve, release knob, whatever, so you can pop it out. You can pull it up, adjust it, move it around. It's alright, kind of wiggly. I went ahead and got me a bump ruler. Alright, now I know this is what a lot of people want to know about. This is pretty nice. I didn't do no water test or anything yet. Just got it the other day. It's pretty deep, but where I found the problem was I wanted to use, I wanted to use some of these cases in here. I thought that they'd be able to stand up in there and be able to close it. But as you can see, even in the middle, don't close. I mean, you can lay them down, but then they're going to go everywhere. So I found this nice box over at Dick's. Pretty cool little box. I really don't need much when I go out. 5 spots, hooks, weights, everything in there. And fits perfectly in there, and you could actually put it in there, turn around. You might be able to put 2 in there. And to me, it makes it more secure. Plus, in case I got to throw extra stuff in there, works pretty good. Seals up. Seems like it's pretty snug in there, like nothing's going to get in there. You're going to come with 6 scupper holes. You got 2 here, 2 under the seat, 2 in the back. I went ahead and put another cleat on the other side for my tools, lip grips. Now this right here kind of upset me. You gotta undo it. They moved this from over here on the older models, just put it over here. Now you got a bag now. Supposed to be for your phone and your wallet. I got a S6 Edge. It doesn't even fit. So yeah, so that ain't gonna be able to be used for that. I don't know what I'm gonna be using it for. Probably just to store my GoPro in or whatever. So there's my wife that wanted to interrupt my video. Got a nice well here for, well, perfect for my Yeti. The seat is great. I mean, I haven't used it for fishing yet, but I sat in it and it beats the hell out of my old kayak seat. You got your knobs, your notches here, where you can move it up forward, and it does go in on this tracking system right here, both ends. Now they did try and prevent the seat on the older ones, how they were missing like a gap here, and it was messing up the screws back over here. They tried putting these bumps right here to give it that gap space, but it didn't work. When I sat in it, I still had about a ½ inch, so I went ahead and put the pull noodle on there like everybody else. Works great. Does come out easy, goes in pretty easy. You do got some decent space underneath where you can store stuff if you want, but I mean, I really don't take too much out with me when I go. Process of building my GoPro holder here. Got 2 pole holders in the back. I use these for my bait because I take live shrimp, or even if you take pinfish, the insulated coolers with a hard liner in it. It's great. Make sure you have the lid on the top that you pop up so you can just turn around, stick your hand in there, grab whatever bait you need, pull it out, and then I use the baby bubbles and I just run the line in through there, and it works great. So I had an old one that was getting destroyed, so I decided to buy a new one. Now it will fit almost a full-size cooler from the gap that's here to here. I went ahead and got this one. It works perfect for it being sideways like this, along with my bait cooler. But if you remove this, you can see how much space is left, and even with the 28 quart cooler in it, you still got space all around. And you got the D-ring clips. If you need to tie it down, but I've never flipped my kayak and don't plan on it. And if it does, I think this stuff will float anyways, and I'm only in 5 feet of water anyways. Of course, the crappy life vest that I plan on never using, so $5 works. You got your drain plug back here. You know, I mean, normal drain plug on the end. I go ahead and tie mine off because there has been times where I forgot to put it back on. Coming around the other side, same exact thing. Another decal I put on. Put my GoPro clip here. I figured from here it actually does a pretty good wide shot that I don't need. Another zigzag cleat. You do have these gaps right here where you can put your accessory rails. Some of them are coming with them. For some reason mine didn't, and so you're either getting the rod holder or the zigzag rail, which I would prefer the rod holder, so I guess I lucked out. And you got your notches here for your paddle to lay across if you just need to hurry up and lay it down. Only 2 handles, one on the front, one on the back. And it is pretty heavy, 77 pounds. Of course, going to weigh more with all the crap on it, but whenever I got to store it, I actually lift it all the way up on my top shelf up there, and with one other person, real easy to get it up. Other than that, that's about it. Hope you guys got a little help from this, because I know a lot of people are interested in buying these. I think they're great. I'll put another video up hopefully whenever I try it out on my next week, on my next days off. So alright, till then, good luck fishing.